Well. It looks like there's people actually up in here, and I have no idea why. This is just me chilling, wilding out for a moment because I'm wild. Sorry, I'm just letting the moments go by. So in case I say something that's inappropriate, I don't get in any kind of trouble. Why am I talking like that? Flowers and roses be apropos to proposal, understanding all that stuff while we're keeping it all social. I don't understand what's going on, but I gotta keep hopeful. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just standing in the moon flow, sitting back under the luna, sitting back with the thoughts. And that's just the way it always was when I sit back and I talk. Hello to the people that came up in here, the Bud File with Red sitting there with Caitlin and Suzanne. It's also really cool that everybody up in here to hang with the fool. I'm really happy for all of you. I'm glad that you're all in your tune. And I'm glad that we're all attuned to be in tune to make sure that we don't consume all of the stuff that we done seen. That's not food. But then again, everybody understand when they've got a plan, and I don't understand anything that I'm trying to do. I don't comprehend. I'm just another rhymer that stuck off into his own abyss. Sometimes I'm pissed, but most of the time I'm misanthropic. I'm sorry, I meant to say an eccentric, misanthropic psychopath that just exists. But either which way, there I am, and I'm out this cam. I don't like being on there. I'm screaming, goddamn. And that's why I set it back. Let me get it to the proper that y'all are used to on this track. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm just using this while I got this. Oh, y'all are talking amongst yourselves. Very nice. Very lovely. I hope that everybody's doing good, doing wonderful, somewhere between magnanimous and stupendous. I was out here chilling out with La Luna. She looks beautiful inside the clouds. Don't you agree? Oh, no, Caitlin, you're not exactly wrong because some people, it is Saturday. Like, gotta remember that some people up in here, they come in and they're on the other side of the world. So if they're on the other side of the world, it's already Saturday for them. We still chilling on Friday. So don't feel bad. Oh, fun fact, I got a Discord. If you guys want to go inside of my Discord, you're welcome to be there. I wouldn't know why you'd be there. I don't even really hang out on it, but I have a Discord now. Because the only time I make sense is when I offend with other malcontents. I just love that word, honestly. But it's really good to see everybody here. So I got to ask everybody that's here to the. Hold on, I forgot the banner. I apologize. That's on me. Are you guys all having a good time? Are you guys all enjoying yourselves? I'm not talking about here, but I mean in life in general. Yeah, hey, man, from one sneaker to another, I just like sneaking into the lives. I don't like to mess up anybody's flow. The only difference between theirs and mine is that I don't really have a flow. I just be coming up in here and doing what I do at the time. All right, you missed a good one. Me and Easy actually kicked it for over an hour, almost two. Oh well, can't you multitask at the dollar store? You got to pay attention. Some of them products be dubious. I mean, some of them be good, but at the same time, some of them don't really bring up to affect the perfection that it should have. Y'all got to give me a second here. I'm busy doing like four things at once. But yeah, I'm just making sure everybody chilling. Still ain't putting no mods on there. I need to, but I don't really get enough people to be modded. I'm not even like, um, what's that word? Popular. I hate that word. My life's always going good. I mean, even if I'm enduring struggles and going through complications, I'm still going to go on ahead and keep up with the fascination and make sure that I don't get myself stuck in some degradation where I feel myself into a place where I feel hatred. Stay to a point where I got to sit back, smoke it like a joint, and just deal with it, no matter how I laugh, and wonder how anybody else is on the side because I'm gonna laugh while people cry, and I don't care. That's how I ride. But I'm also working on doing more of these. That's why, like, I, I call the community commuters. Because I don't believe in having a community. I just call y'all commuters because we all go and get in and out of each other's lives. Oh, I don't think about none of that. What I meant was I was saying that like no matter what, I'm always just chilling. Forever the chiller. Because everybody forgets the lost commandment, thou shalt not kill us, dying chill. For if you take away the chill, you only hurt yourself. And if you hurt yourself, you're only inclined to hurt others. So never kill your chill. That's just me though. I do need to buy a can of air though. I need to get a can of air. Um, for my PS so that I can actually play it again. Cause like it'll just go it'll cut off. But yeah, that's just how I am. And as for the other folks that are up here chilling, it's always nice to see because I do enjoy the presence of everyone. I'm always dumbfounded by it, but yeah, it trips me out. But it's always appreciated. And that's why I don't ask for nobody to be like, follow me quick, like it, subscribe, and all of this stuff that's up in my mind. Because honestly, if you do that, you're going to do that. If you're not going to do that, you're not going to do that. If you do it, cool. If you don't, cool. Never stop your flow. Never be dependent on what other people can do. Just keep chilling. And if my bot is sitting up here timing people out, I apologize. I have not set the bot. I really only set it to get rid of keywords and triggers. And I didn't bother to like set it for emoticons and all that because I didn't think I'd get a lot of them, and then I found out I get a lot of them, so it's always trippy. Exactly. That's why on this channel I always stress this, that if you go to the description of my channel, it's just a spot for my therapeutic purposes. This is my therapy. This is how I chill. This is how I can keep going on. Half the time when I come on here, life ain't agreeing with me in the way that I want it to. So I come here so I can feel better. And I feel better just spouting off nonsense, putting out quote battle videos, talking about whatever subject, and reminding you guys that I'm not a content creator. I feel like there's a responsibility to being a content creator because you're up here like trying to find your audience and appeal to everybody or appeal to anybody. And then you kind of lose sight of why you started doing this in the first place. Like, I ain't talking about y'all. I just talking about in general. Like, people lose sight. They're like, oh, okay, I get more views for this. People like this way more. So naturally, I'm on this. And the problem with that is that like, all right, now you're just selling me something. I ain't no salesman. I'm just a chiller chilling with other chillers and be there for one another and text or talk when all the emotions are way past your filler to where you feel like you got to go off and be a killer. But honestly, it's got to sit like you're the distiller. And I ain't talking Pittsburgh. That's for real. I just like adding the word illa to any third that I'm saying. Let's see. Who can I put up right now? I always put up the Weird Sisters in a picture. But I also love this picture. That's while I go and traipse through because I got to do something real quick. Let me see if I can get this going. Manage it properly. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Yeah, that's from Gargoyles. Actually, that is Talon. Talon was also Elisa's brother. He got mutated. And that was the homeless lady that he was trying to help. It was actually a really good episode. You don't know, Gargoyles is one of my favorite cartoons. Well, not one of my favorites, but one that I look back on fondly. I put that up there because sometimes I don't like people seeing where I'm walking at. Because nobody really gets that I honestly live on the streets. What up, Lawless? How you doing? What's going on, man? How you grooving? I should have pinned this. That's why I did that. I was supposed to pin this to the top, and I did not. Let's see here. I only got one thing. Y'all got to keep it clean. All right, give me a second. All right, there we are. All right, now, yeah, Gargoyles. Yeah, I love it in general too, but You know, he put them on there to protect the church from the evil spirits and whatnot, from the demonic ways that come through, which always beg the question, how come gargoyles get associated with evil when they're always perched upon the churches to protect? But whatever, that's not really a question that's begged. I'm just bringing it up. Yep. Now, if you're going to tap on that, keep it clean, keep it good. I just here to talk, here to chill. And the reason why I had a title using it before I lose it is because I might lose my StreamYard. Not on purpose, but I'm a street living cat. So, if you live on the streets, you got to do what you got to do. I might not be able to have that. I'll still be able to communicate to wherever I can get me some internet at. But no matter what, my ignorance shall constantly reemerge and resurface. For there's too many thought-provoking people out here that think they're way smarter than what they need to be and way smarter than everyone else when they keep forgetting that people don't like to be called stupid, regardless of if they are or aren't. You shouldn't call people that. So I'm going to keep being here to remind y'all, none of y'all are dumb. None of y'all are stupid. Y'all are just chilling and we all going to chill. At least that's how I see it. Oh, yeah, always. I mean, I do more posts and I always do shorts. Quote battle is essential to my existence. I always got quote battle videos coming up. The funny part is I delete more than I keep, though. The problem is because I make so many. Like I remember one time I was doing like 5 a day. But I mean, like when you come in, like that's why I posted that. I put up the link. I pinned it. So if you want to come up and you want to speak, then you're more than welcome to say hello, to say what's up, say what's going on with you, say what you do, whatever it is. As long as nobody trashes each other. Easy. Yeah, he ain't here right now. You missed him, man. You missed him. Chilling. He's kicking it. This wasn't today though. This was yesterday, the last stream I did. We've constantly been in talks about doing a podcast, but we're both freestylers, as in like we make this up as we go. We just talk about whatever. Like I spent all night last night just watching Don Bluth videos. Those Goody in the Hoodie knots? Oh well, you're here. That's what's Goody in the Hoodie. As you can hear the crickets and whatnot. I'm just chilling. But unlike most people who say that they're chilling like a villain, I personally don't like that because villains aren't allowed to chill. If you see Joker at the beach, you're gonna assume he's up to something. You're gonna wonder where Batman's at. Joker can't just sit up there and catch a leisurely tan that tattooed, messed up, bleached out skin. It is what it is. Oh yeah, nah, that background. You gotta thank Sensit for that. Sensit did a great job. She's on YouTube. I'm subscribed to her. She does these digital drawings. Like, oh, I love how she does it. And Knots, it's just great to see him. I always see Knots playing, chilling, grooving, moving. Just like when I see Red, they both just be on their thing, on the path, be proper. It's lovely. Here's the other ones she did for me that I sometimes use as backgrounds. Let's see. We all know this one. That's my main one. That's actually the wallpaper. There's this one here. I like that. It's crazy how she captured how I look. And this is the one that sits up on the upper right-hand side from your perspective. Like she did those. and she did wonderful work. Also, the other thing I never figured out on here is how the delay works. Like, I suck at figuring out the delay. So I don't know when what I say gets to you and when what you type gets back to me. But yeah, I got to get back on my gamer grind. I haven't. I've still got Jeanne d'Arc sitting there, but I gotta wait because I don't know if my plus is gonna pass out or not. I'll probably get back to Path to Exile because I kept playing with each character, seeing which one I felt like vibing with the whole way. But also, I do it on a small TV, so I can't even see it. 15 seconds? That's amazing sauce. But also, like, I'm still gonna keep these to a half hour to an hour unless I'm actually playing a video game. And one day I shall get a computer. And when I get that computer, then guess what'll happen? I'll be able to attract better. By that I mean be more people for you to chat it up with. Because I like everybody to kick it with one another. Because this is a bus stop. Henceforth, why I said, "What up, commuters?" Also, do the nice thing and not put their names at the bottom. I'm like, unless they want the advertisement. Because everybody comes in with a different name, doing however they want to do it. Hmm. The funniest part is when I actually end these streams, then people start commenting like that weren't there, and they're like, "Oh man, I missed it." I'm like, "Yeah, you did." It takes forever for them to upload the live stream onto your channels, unless like your channel strictly for streaming. Then when you cut out, they're all done. But on this particular channel, i.e. YouTube, you upload it and it takes forever to upload. Meanwhile, if you make a video, the video uploads reasonable time. But like most of these, I'll see like 8 hours later and be forgotten that I did it. Oh God, I gotta stop wearing big clothes. I like big clothes though. I don't care. I ain't wearing form-fitting outfits. I don't know when I gotta run. I don't know when I gotta get out of these clothes. So whenever I wear them, I'm like anything that I can get out of quickly. Other than that, man, I was playing some classics. I can't share those. I wish I could, but I was playing like Dragon's Lair. I was playing Ico, Eco. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that game is awesome. Made by the same guy that made Shadow of the Colossus. You don't know Shadow of the Colossus is probably my favorite game. Like so simple, so minimalist, but so beautiful. Heck, I might even start playing that again just so I can see if I can master me a speedrun record. Well, if it isn't easy, hey, Red mentioned you. She must have brought you into existence. She said your name and then threw down one of those magical smoke balls like this, and then you appeared. Yeah, you know how you always see. Then the person disappears or appears, depending on it.
See, she was waiting for you. You know the deal. Push that pin button, dude. You want to come up? I invited everybody that they wanted to, but nobody did, and I don't blame them. The ninja smoke, or like the gypsy smoke. You know, when you go see a lady with the crystal ball and stuff, and then they tell you some crazy stuff, and they're like, everybody, man, I go into stores all the time. Most of my stuff is based off me walking. You know this. Man. But you ain't got a camera. I know I don't. I be sitting up here like, Dunsky. And if I don't want people to hear other people on here, because I don't like to bust out people. Well, it depends on the music, really. I mean, I like all forms of music. If you're talking about me getting a copyright strike, or a copyright claim, I care about it if I were getting paid to do this. I don't get paid. Plus, you hear industrial metal right behind me. Nah, it's just somebody working on a car. What do you mean Roblox ain't working?
Let's see. It should be working now. Oh, I know where it is.
That don't look like Roblox. Oh, you got some money, huh? Oh, look at you.
Let's see more.
You got 5 on it, I see. You got a strike yesterday. Yeah, you must have been playing a game with the music in it. Like, I know that was like there's certain games where you can't like. When I have a whole thing where I played all of Uncharted, and out of all the Uncharted games, there's only one freaking game that gave me that problem, and that was the last one with the women, which was a great game by the way. But it had MIA there, and yeah, they was like copyright claim. I went, well, whatever. I don't got no money for this. I don't get paid for this. So claim all of my zero. Yeah, don't worry about those. Unless like it's one of the major vids, then they're gonna take your money. That happened to me on a couple. Like I also learned that if the video's too long and you don't have proper editing software yourself, then like because I tried to edit out, like I played Final Fantasy VII, the remake, and one of the songs in there was for like 2 minutes, and they claimed me on it. And I tried my butt off to edit it out, but it wouldn't let me. But I think now, like, you can edit it out. I think they provide certain things on the YouTube channel where you can do that. Because, like, I know you can specifically go to wherever, like, it'll specifically tell you where it's at. Then you just, you can choose to remove, like, just the song that had the voices. Or, like, you're going to remove all sound or just trim that part out. I've been able to do that with a couple of videos, but not many. I was doing that before just so I can get into the habit of proper editing. Which it ain't proper editing because I'm not editing anything. According to them, this is slop content because I just come on here and I talk, and I'm severely misinformed. Are you taking off? All right. See you later.
You was disrespectful.
See you later.
Okay?
I was about to say, I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't even see you in like a week. Y'all have a good night. Okay. They're my little cousins, 10 and a 5-year-old. They're quite precocious and crazy. They're good. They're good kids in general. But what do you want? They're like 10 and 5, and I'm an old man. Like, screw all this energy. Unfortunately, they won't allow me to make kid tranquilizer darts. You know, like a parental blowgun. So you can just put them right down. Because unfortunately, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
Oh, you didn't hear my thing? I was talking about, like I said, I was talking about the 10 and the 5-year-old. They were being kind of wonky, and I'm sitting up here like, I ain't even do nothing to them. And then everything was cool. And I was explaining that they're just kids. And then I was thinking, like, I could be a multi-billionaire if the people didn't decide that my idea for parental blowguns didn't seem inhumane.
Oh, I know, right? It's terrible.
I'm talking kid tranquilizer darts. They don't even got to penetrate the skin. Just something that's dermal that'll go in there and knock them out for an hour and a half so I can enjoy one movie.
Yeah, right? That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Just out of nowhere when they're running around.
Yeah. They say it's not cool to chloroform your kids, so.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said dermal, and not that. It's just, all right, cool. We can enjoy one movie. Where they at? They're laid out in the front. They're laid out in the living room on the front floor. We're on the couch. We can see clearly that they're here. So there's no neglect involved.
Right?
Just got to figure out a way to get rid of those druggy after effects.
Yeah.
Because of all that darn energy.
Oh, that is not what I thought I was lighting.
Dude, I was last night just looking into old school Laserdisc games, and I forgot the people from Monty Python had a video game.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Full of that dry humor I like. They also had somebody was arguing that Ace from Space Ace was better than Darts from Dragon's Lair, and I'm all about, while I can see both points, I like both characters, so I'm not going to pit them against each other.
Right. Oh, we'll move down here away from everyone.
Yeah. Now, I love me some Dragon's Lair.
I didn't put my seatbelt on, Rhonda. I know. Just leave me alone. I'm busy.
So what store did you go to?
I had to go to the fucking Walmart.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why I said it was the fucking Walmart.
All right. Ew.
What are you fucking looking at? Don't let me beat your ass. I'm in the mood today. No.
Yeah, on that kind of day for real. All I did was I was hanging out. I was chopping it up with Fish earlier. You know, he's been sending me songs like you always do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a long day at the W.
Yes.
Somebody that wanted to race. Some guy in a Mustang that wanted to race Rhonda. That's what was going on.
Well, that's just, yeah, okay.
Rhonda's
That's really all I can say about it. I'm just like, yeah, all right. If that's what they want to do. Where are we to question that?
Right?
Nah, man. Like, they saying that X-Men 97 ain't even gonna come out next year. It might not come out till 2026. I'm like, man,
what the hell?
They shouldn't have fired Bo DeMeo, but I guess they had a good reason for. I guess, but I don't know. I mean, Disney tried to push a squeaky clean image, but.
Uh-oh, I lost you or you lost me, one or the other.
saying I know too much about Disney and I know too much about Nickelodeon, so I don't know about squeaky clean images these people are trying to portray. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
It's annoying sauce because I was really enjoying my X-Men 97. But at least
Oh,
She-Hulk
such a
season
good
2 coming back, and a lot of people don't like it. But I don't care. I love it.
I haven't even seen it.
I enjoy it, whatever. It's just like they're supposed to be putting out the Punisher, which all right, cool. As long as it's good. Like
Yeah, you gotta have the right fucking person for that role for sure.
well, the last dude that did it was really good. The one on Netflix.
Yep,
He was an excellent Punisher.
yep.
And that's because his research involved him just sitting there reading the comics.
Right. Learn the backstory, you know.
Learn the motivations and all that. That's proper artwork. Ain't much to ask for.
I know, right?
So you did your long day at the W. Now you're on your way back to the crib, yeah?
Yeah, I went shopping at my new horror store that I like going into.
Nice.
I got some new buttons. One that says, "I'd rather be fed to rats than smile for you."
Sick.
And I got another one that says, "I'm in touch with my inner void." Oh, let's see. Where's the other one? Oh, "Hail Nothing."
Nice.
And then "Kiss Me, I'm dead inside."
See, that's called a wonderful haul right there.
Absolutely.
I ain't been able to buy no new shirts. Mine are tearing apart so bad I need to. Every one of them makes me look like a bad guy from the 80s right now.
Right. And I bought my daughter a Terrifier poster.
She likes Art the Clown, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Art the Clown is he's cool.
She gets her love of mimes from me.
I just love the whole practical effects of it all. Like it ain't all CG.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic practical effects.
Oh, I forgot I got another sticker from my new cup. It says, "I hate people."
Oh man, that's right up my alley.
I know, right?
Either that or a nice one that says "Natural Born Misanthrope."
I almost got this magnet that said, "Let's find a cure for stupid people."
There's not one.
I know. That's why I didn't buy it. It was a waste of money.
That would be like you'd have to have another sticker that says "Fruitless Endeavors."
Yeah, right. Absolutely. I also got a button that says, "Let's talk about horror movies."
You know what? Speaking of horror movies, I just got hip to a horror movie that I'm just like, how have I not seen this? It's called Killer Sofa. It's not even a sofa. Yes, Killer Sofa. It's a freaking recliner, first off, and it's got evil eyes and it climbs buildings and murders people.
So it's like an evil cherry? Nice.
Yeah, but it's a sofa, but it's actually a recliner. I'm just like, why do they call it sofa? But whatever, it's a New Zealand-made movie.
Oh, that makes sense. I guess they're going to be making a Black Sheep 2 here or something.
You know what? Please don't, because Black Sheep was so awesome.
I know, right?
In every which way of its stupidity, that was a great movie.
Yeah, I stumbled upon it one night. Me and my buddy were all high in hell. We come back from the bar. I didn't drink anymore. I was just designated driving. I was like, "Oh, Black Sheep's on." I thought it was going to be the Chris Farley one, so I just clicked it on. I didn't read anything about it. I clicked it on, and I was like, "What in the actual fuck am I watching?"
Oh, dude, I saw that movie when I worked at the video store because, As a video store worker, you're inclined to look at all the B movies and weirdo ass films. That's how I discovered a lot of great like Thai movies.
Yep.
But yeah, Black Sheep. There was another one I liked also, and I'm glad they haven't made a sequel. It's called Fido.
Yep. That's a good one.
Yeah, I just like the idea of zombies being domesticated.
I know, right? It was awesome.
1950s style society.
Yeah. Another one I like is Lars and the Real Girl.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the like I worked in the theater when that came out with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it's just creepy cool, I think.
Yeah, it was creepy cool, but I think the only way they could have sold that movie is because of Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Voices, that movie Voices. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I sat through Midsommar, and I'm like, well, never again. A24 gets a lot of credit for. I love them because they're making all the horror films,
Yeah.
but like at the same time, it's like I don't like all of your horror films.
Yeah, some of them are just like, really?
Yeah. But Barbarian was really good, and I don't know if that's A24, but I know it was made by the guy that used to be in The Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
But Barbarian turned out to be really good.
Yeah.
Hey, did you check out any Josh Johnson like I told you to?
Not yet, because I went to bed and then I went to work and then I've been busy and, you know.
Yeah, nah, I got you. Yeah, nah, because, I want to see him blow up further. Daily Show ain't enough. I need him to be in the cavalcade. I like that he has current jokes for current issues. He doesn't just sleep on the same material that he's been using.
Right.
Like Carlin once said, the comedians nowadays are pussies because they rely on the same material they've been doing instead of like trying to create.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, like I said, I was talking to Fish. I actually turned my Discord back on. I even told people they can go to my Discord.
Because of Elia there last night, yeah.
Yeah. No, I only turned it back on so that people can leave me alone about whether I have one or not. Will I be on there? No.
People can suffer for me. I don't want to go on there.
No, it's just more flock.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get in no position. Like people be doing all kinds of weird stuff on Discord. I be sitting up here like, ew. And I don't even see the videos. I just be like I'll be watching the YouTube videos when they do these video essays and they be like, this guy has so much CP in his Discord. I'm like, ew. Hear about this? I don't even want to know about it. Why can't it just be normal like murder? Why can't it just be murder fetishes like I'm used to? Back in the day, we're like torture.net and rotten.com back when the web was just a web and there was no dark web.
Right. Oh.
Actually, I know that because people got more insane. Or actually, no. Everybody let the freak flags fly a little too much. I thought you were supposed to dole it out in little spurts.
Yeah, I almost bought a button that said, I don't fly a freak flag, I fly a freak war banner.
Yeah, but then they're like, oh, what kind of freak? And you're like, I'm talking about the classic Todd Browning 1930s film. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
I also put I put up a new quote battle vid. I did it mostly like for Fish, but of course you're added on there, and I'm like, he might get this one, he might not.
I see that you uploaded one, but I honestly haven't watched it yet, obviously. I posted a video for you, too, about the moon.
I don't know if I saw it. I know I got your portal vid, but they didn't even tell me. Let me see.
Yeah. It's the moon back, because you sent me the moon one the other day.
Yeah.
It's all creepy through the trees with the clouds and brick buildings and stuff. Downtown Bangor. I'm amazed that you couldn't hear the reggae concert going on down the street. They're doing Bob Marley, One Love. That was after I came out of the store that I went to and went shopping at, the Emporium. Spooky goods and more. I don't want to watch that. Leave me alone. I don't know what it is with all these channel memberships I've been being gifted lately.
All right,
I got
Zero.
3 more since I talked to you.
Yeah, nah. It like I said, I went over to your YouTube and I made a comment on it. That was a sweet sauce shot.
Yeah, I wish it was a little clearer, but the clouds started moving in after I got back to the car where my phone was.
Oh, it's okay at night. Like this phone is weird. It'll pick up the moon so much that it'll be shining like it's a lamplight, as opposed to me being able to catch the features.
Right.
In which case, that's when I'm just like, you know what? I give up. I tried.
Yeah. Honestly, I like this new phone that I got, but I like the camera on the old one better.
Oh yeah. Well, only reason I haven't been giving you those primo moonshots, because remember when I was doing moonshots earlier, it was like through the trees and all that, but the trees here haven't fully got done shedding.
Yeah.
Like when they shed, then I get those Halloween pom 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 shots.
Yeah, that's why I love that spooky moonshot. It's my favorites ever.
Like I get it with the clouds and all that. Occasionally I can catch it, but like right now, La Luna's right here, but it's obstructed by the tree. It's obstructed by the clouds.
Yeah. I don't know if I can
So,
see
you
it
know,
right now or not.
one does and one can.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah. It's obstructed by the clouds here right now, too. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Let me get out of that cookie clamper. And go into here and do this action. Go to the settings and the camera and the freaking face in the back. Yeah.
I have a folder? Oh, wait. No, I wasn't trying to do that. There it is. Now, subcommitters, welcome to the bus stop. They made me accidentally hide. I hid one. I'm like, I didn't hide anything. Wait.
And to do something with my phone, I friggin' exited.
Oh, yeah, no, it happened to me too. Like I had to bring you back up and then I accidentally muted you. So I was like, I had to unmute.
You could almost see it. She was just peeking through the clouds over there.
Yeah, they don't invite a zoom in feature when you're on StreamYard.
No, I know.
Yeah. The most I've been able to do is like when I hit it with a landscape, that's about as best as I can get.
Yeah.
But like even then it doesn't really express.
Yeah, there's so many buttons that I got.
My sister just texted me. Okay. Yeah, she's having something. It's all right. I'll wait for her to talk to me when she's ready.
Right. That's all we can do.
Nah, dude. I can't stop it. I don't have nobody I've known for as long as I've known her. She ain't even my sister, but she's my sister, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it's like my friend Goodrich. He's pretty much my brother. It's my longest friend that I've had since I lived in Maine.
Yeah, and we've been through it all. Hatred, love, beating each other up. Well, not me and her, me and her brother. Because we were guys and we'd be playing a video game 1 second and then she'd see us. She said she used to watch us rolling around, punching the crap out of each other, and then she'll come back in the room and then we're just sitting there playing video games like nothing happened. Like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You fight it out, call it a day. Yeah. I like, there's no, like, a good, like, when you have that proper brawl with your homies or people, like, it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter who won or lost. You got it out of your systems. Even if the other person won, you're like, all right, you got that one. and then you move on with your day.
Exactly.
Probably because I'm old fashioned. Let me respond to her text.
Hey, Susanna. I don't know if Red's still in here or not, or anybody else, but Caitlin was in here before. I must have missed her. Oh, man. Wallace.
But I'm not on the computer, so I don't know who's here and who's not. Because, you know, on there, they'll tell you who's active in the chat, like who's actually there and who's not. So I don't know.
Oh, I know.
Then, like, this thing's misleading because it's attached to my Twitch. It's attached to my Kick. So I don't know who's in and who's out.
Right?
Besides that, I'm just trying to knock out another hour. Because that's why I said using it before I lose it. Like, if I
Yep.
lose it, it's going to be nothing but silent streams.
Right.
Because I won't be able to do nothing until I'm able to pay for it.
Yep.
Because that's all that one can do.
Right. The one thing I do like on this new phone for a feature is that it has stereo sound.
Yeah. The thing I like about using this phone is that if people can hear me, it's nice. Like,
Yeah.
I looked at my old videos on my old phone and I sounded so quiet on there. You had to have closed captioning.
Yep.
But, you know, actually, I was going to bring that up. Some of my old ass videos that I don't even remember doing, I got people commenting on them and I got to rewatch them to remind myself what the hell I was talking about.
Yeah, likewise. I had a comment
Like,
recently on one of my older live streams.
Yeah, not even like quote battle videos either. It's like, you know my random thoughts that I be doing.
Yeah, well, it's like my live streams when I go to the shore and stuff. Basically the same thing, just longer.
Yeah. Like, I had somebody come in. I got people coming in talking to me about Lord Raptor. And I'm like, man, nobody is caring about that video forever.
Right?
If you don't know who Lord Raptor is, that's the zombie from Darkstalkers.
Yep.
And because I like to give at least pictures, let's see here. There it is. All right. For those that don't know who Lord Raptor is or what he looks like, he's an Australian rocker, carries a big guitar.
I still gotta drive home. Holy moly.
All right, it finally caught up to you, huh?
Oh man, I've been exhausted all day.
Ah, here he is.
I ran the
That's Lord Raptor. Hey, I like the way they put that overlay on there. That looks sick. It's better than the ones that just kind of block everything out. But that's Lord Raptor from the Darkstalkers.
Yep, it is, it is.
Yep. I like that. I like the way they laid that out there. StreamYard's definitely making strides.
Yeah.
But since you're up here, let me take that off. Oh wait, I forgot I had that old picture of him. See, that picture is cool too, but I think the one that I had before is way better.
Definitely. Because he's got his acting.
That one there, that one there, that right there, that's that heat.
That flying V makes the picture for sure.
Yeah. All right, my sister. Let me see. I'm getting tired of getting kicked out of my own stream.
Right?
Not even any violations. That's okay though.
Excuse me.
But yeah, speaking of like, I'm catching all these old videos. I was talking like, there's one that nobody's really commented on, and that's cool. It was like, I don't even know if I still have it, but it was one where I was talking about how there was an influx of ninja games when we were kids, like on the Nintendo, and like I remember. And there's one ninja game that never gets talked about that I used to play the crap out of. It was called Wrath of the Black Manta.
Yep.
It's like that one didn't exist, but I knew about Kid Mickey. I knew about Ninja Gaiden. I knew about Shinobi.
Yeah, Kung Fu. Well, yeah.
But nobody really brings up Wrath of the Black Manta.
No.
And that's when I realized, I was like, that's why I started doing these channels, just so I could ask these questions. Be like, does anybody remember? Like, I get people all the time now talking about their experiences on this Super Nintendo game back in the day called Lufia 2, which, if you haven't played it, has one of the most depressing endings of all time.
Yeah, you could say that.
Dude, that's a depressing ending for a Super Nintendo game.
Absolutely.
I'm sitting up here like, what? No. Yeah. What do you mean you're sure they'll be back soon? They're gone. And then roll credits. I'm like, what the hell was this? I'm up here searching through Nintendo Power books and GamePro to see if there's if I messed up, see if there's an actual proper ending. And I'm like, no, that's the proper ending.
Yep.
Wasn't proper at all.
What was that other ninja game on the PlayStation? Oh, like Tenchu, Stealth Assassin, something like that?
Yeah, Tenchu. That's the game.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on them to make another one. There's like 3 of them. One was on the PSP.
Oh, that's right. They did make one for that.
Yeah, I used to love playing that. Like everybody liked Ricky Maru. I was an Ayane fan, even though I think they killed her off.
Yeah.
But I used to love playing Tenchu Stealth Assassins.
Yeah. Awesome game.
Yep.
I wonder if I have.
Honestly, I was always proud of my thug rating. I never tried to go rise above that.
I know, right?
I'm like, yeah, thug. There we go. Perfect.
They're like, you should have done that differently. And you're like, no, I didn't.
Nah, I just rolled through and just sliced up everybody I could. What?
You're supposed
I
to
didn't
do
sneak up on anybody. Yeah.
business. No, you're not. I'm going in as gangster.
Yeah. A gangstinja. Oh, man, I used to love Tenchu. I used to play the crap out of that. I used to just hang out on rooftops.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look and see if I have one on that Mayu Mini thing. 'Cause I got a bunch of
Ah,
PlayStation games on.
nice.
I haven't looked. I haven't even like really looked at all the games that are on that thing. There's so many games on it. It's not even funny.
Oh, that's sweet.
I mean, I got
All
like
right.
obscure Japanese arcade games and stuff on there too. It's crazy.
Ah, there's so many. Like I used to play at my homeboy's house. Like I can't even remember all the names. They always had names like Mister whatever and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was one game I used to play on the original PlayStation called Buster Groove, way before they
Yep.
did this Dance Revolution stuff.
Yep. I
Like I
wish I
just
could
like to
remember the
dance.
name of that other game. What the hell
Mm.
was the name of that other fight game?
Mr. Katamari? Wait, no, that's not it.
No, it was like a Street Fighter style game. You know, like one versus one, blah blah blah. It was like
Battle Arena
Kenji or
Toshinden?
no, it was like called Kenji or something like that.
Dang, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I can't remember if that's the name or not.
Definitely got to figure that one out.
Like I
Oh,
traded it
people.
with someone,
Crap.
and then my copy got destroyed somehow, and I had never been able to find it again. Then I ended up getting rid of my PlayStation and stuff. So
Just all painful. That's all I'm hearing is pain.
it is. It's total pain. You want to talk about
Ah,
pain? You should have seen. You should have seen me when I sold my Sega Genesis.
Oh, man, I remember I had the first model Sega Genesis. That big ass thing.
Yeah.
I had my Sega channel too, but after that, ended up homeless, lost everything. That was back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it got me up here nostalgia. But right now, I'm gonna get out of here. Hour has passed,
Yep.
and you just got home, so get your cracking.
No, I still got to drive home. I ain't even left Walmart yet.
What? I thought you did.
No, I just been sitting in the car talking to you.
Oh, see, now I feel bad. All right, get out of here. Go home.
Don't feel bad. It's only like 9 miles away. I'll make it there in 8 minutes. So.
Still, though, when you're that close to victory, anything can happen. So get to your
Yeah, this
house.
is true.
All right.
All right.
As for the rest of y'all, I ain't no content creator. I'm just some dude who talks too much. Much love to everybody, though. Peace out.
Bye bye.